So tonight was really good night. We played shitty kickflips set, and it went really good. Everyone loved it. Um, I I didn't play very well. I'll be honest. For me, I have very high standards for myself when I play. I play drums, and I just hadn't warmed up, and I just like got off work and went like basically I went home, got food, and then came right to the show, and like I didn't warm up at all, and I had a shitty ass day. I'm tired. Blah blah blah. Here's the thing. I gotta fucking forget that shit. I gotta let that shit go, because everyone was just like, that was amazing. You did so good. I didn't know it. You like, and then I would be like, oh yeah, but I messed this. I messed this up. And it's just like, dude, come on. How many times do you have to learn not to fucking deflate your work? And especially like I heard this thing recently or whatever that it didn't change my behavior, because I'm just so fucking neurotic that I continue to do what's bad for me because, and no, I heard this like amazing advice that one day I will follow, and I've actually been getting better at it. But it's like, if you're about to show somebody your art, don't be like, don't put a caveat out there. Don't say anything. Just say, here you go, and let them experience it. You know, don't be like, oh yeah, I haven't put enough time in this as I want to. You know, don't say anything like that, or you're like, listen, it's not as good as I want it to be. Because look, every fucking artist is gonna think that, because they know that in any project you could sink the rest of your life into it. You know, there is no stopping point. There is no point where the art fucking turns around and has a face on it, and it looks you in the eyes and it says, thank you, I am done. I will go now, and I'll show others of your genius. I am complete. You raised me well. You know, they're not a kid, and I feel like a kid probably wouldn't say that anyways, because, like, man... Anyway, you know what I mean? Like, I've made sure to tell my parents that I appreciate it. Like, I have some qualms. I have some feedback, which I would give if I wasn't worried about them, you know, if I say shit. But what am I talking about? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I am horrible at this, but actually that's why I'm doing these vlogs. These are low effort and just kind of like getting used to. Oh, sorry, yeah. I'm doing a little subtle reveal of the auric. Yeah. No, actually it is auric. You know, it's actually the Auric XL commercial. This is you know, yeah. It's the best it is the best vacuum that you can get. But listen. You see that? You see that? That's a Goodwill sticker. I fucking got this. I got this baby for like $30 at Goodwill. I think it was like even cheaper because it was like, you know, blue tag or whatever, like sale day. I cannot believe this. I saw it and I was like, holy shit. I'm old. Because I honestly got chills. Like, I fucking got this. Like, this is such an achievement in life to have the Auric and actually fucking vacuum your carpet properly and like actually get stuff out. And since I have hair, like actual hair now, man, it's kind of insane. You can just like go down in my room, the carpet in my room, and just go, and you'll get a clump of hair. It's so fucking gross. So that was important for that. I recommend it. Here's the thing, that wasn't even a tangent because it was a visual gag. I kind of want to like turn the label away now because it's a little ostentatious. Fuck, man, these words, I swear, I have these words that are just like, they're fucking waiting. They're like suffocating. Just like I put in there in like high school English class, and they turn around. They're like, all right, here we go. And they're like 15 years later, they're like, please, I swear, like, please, I need to be free. I need to do my purpose is to be said. Please fucking use the word, you fucking idiot. Man, I swear a lot. Just don't, just fucking show people the art. And if you don't put little spikes on the ground while they approach it, just of being like, it's not complete yet, or this part, I don't like this part. You want to say that. I understand you want to say that because you can see how much work you could put into it, but like, you don't get it, You can't see, you'll never see yourself from another person's point of view, and you'll never experience your art from another person's point of view. And that kind of, that sucks, but I mean, it's such a just basic reality thing that you gotta get over it. Get over yourself a little bit. And like, there's a reason why you made the art. It's exciting and entertaining, and like the feeling that it gives you in its best moments, that's the core feeling that it's gonna give other people. Like, that was the intention behind it. And if you show it to a person that's not there to specifically hate on your work, they're gonna feel that feeling no matter how small or how well they're able to interpret it to you. Just let it happen. And also, definitely a thing I've realized with art is like, not everyone is hyper, Not everyone can be shown something and then turn around and be like, oh my God, I love that, and I love this and this and this about it, Like, everyone appreciates things in their own way, and everyone processes things at different rates. So I try not to look too much into it. Some people are just like, I liked that, and that's how they convey how they felt about it. We need plumbers. The world needs plumbers. God, it's such a gross thing to say. I don't know. I wish that I could. Like, I think that's the thing, and I often, like, after I play a show, I often get sullen, because I remember, I know every time that I screwed up playing the drums in a set, and every time that happens, it just burns into my fucking chest, and I'm just like, God damn it. Because I try so hard to be a perfect drum machine, you know? I mean, that's how I practice. I practice to have no mistakes. Um, though, as I play more and more in more live shows, a certain level of mistakes is just kind of gonna happen. Like in like playing with other people is that's just kind of how it goes, and that's kind of the weird tension of being the drums, being like the rhythm in a band, is that you're kind of expected to play perfectly. Um, you're expected to play like consistently. Obviously, that's the whole thing, is that you play consistently, and like you kind of have to hit that baseline, and then anything above that, any flourishes and stuff, is it's kind of for you and for like the other drummers and stuff. I mean, at least from what I hear, is that people who don't play the drums, who don't like particularly care about the drums, just it's all drums to them. It's all just whoa, cool, whatever, haha. And it's like it's pretty simple. Um, and that was definitely a thing I did tonight, where I pulled back and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna play it as I memorized it. Nothing fancy. I played like the same fills, like the same like three fills for everything, which like I don't like doing that. But again, that's kind of ego. Yeah. That's the thing about drums, is you cannot have an ego about drums, man. Unless you're like the best guy in the world or whatever. But guy? Oh my god. Dog, I still have some shit to work through, I'll be honest. In the last video, I like assumed I like he himmed a fish. Because I guess even fish are like just dudes automatically. I don't know, man. I got really bad, man. Like male socialization fucked me up, like really bad. Yeah, I don't want to get too into it. I'm very sleepy, so it's just a quick one. I wanted to share my experience tonight, and how all of my little nitpicking and everything, it doesn't translate to the experience of being in the crowd and having a really good time. Like I have a good time playing music, but it's kind of a job to me. I take it very seriously, so I can get really in my own head. Um, and I think of all my mistakes, and after a show, I'm just like, I should have done this better, and then just people come up to me and just say that was amazing, and they're smiling, and I can tell they just had a bunch of fun, and boom, just makes me remember, like, this hard shit is for fun, and if you are making people have fun, you did your job. Like, if you are affecting people, even if you're making them sad, I like making art that makes people happy, but if you like making art that makes people sad, and you did that, there you go. I think that's really all that matters. Yeah, good night.